So when people saw Jesus back in the day when he was walking the earth, people saw him and they're like, wow, could you do what Moses did? Could you call God to rain bread down from heaven? And then Jesus looked at them and said, my Father gives you the true bread from heaven. And then it says so right here in the Gospel of John, chapter 6, verse 32. So he says, my Father gives you the true bread from heaven. And verse 33, for the bread of God is he who comes down from heaven and gives life to the world. And so Jesus is here and he is breathing. He is breathing life into a dead and dying world. The world is dying and hungry for Jesus. That's it. They just want Jesus. Even those who don't know Jesus, even those who maybe push Jesus away, deep down inside they want him. Because Jesus is the fullness of everything good and wonderful. He is the satisfaction. He is the glorious wonder, the magnificence, the awesomeness of everything good. Like this universe would be empty if there was no Jesus. Heaven would be not heaven if there was no Jesus, because Jesus is the one who is the centerpiece. He is the glory. Jesus is the radiance of the glory of God. He is the light of the world. And without light, we can't see anything. So without Jesus, there's just no point. Jesus is the satisfaction of it all. He is God's great desire. God gives us Jesus, his most beautiful pleasure, the son of his delight. God shares his delight with us, which is Jesus. God says, this is my beloved son, with whom I am well pleased. And he is willing to share Jesus with us. Because God knows that this world is starving for Jesus Christ. This world is so hungry and starving for Jesus. And Jesus says, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me shall not hunger, and whoever believes in me shall never thirst. Jesus is the bread of life. And so listen to his words, read his words, meditate on them, hear his words preached to you, and you will feel something shift in your heart. You will feel water flood down like a flood as it fills your soul. That's why Jesus is talking to the women at the well. He is saying that, come to me, ask me for living water, and I will give you this water that will well up into eternal life. Living water. Go to Jesus and hear his words. Maybe as you're hearing his words right now, you already feel like your soul is being refreshed because you're hearing about Jesus, and he is the only one who could flood your soul with the water that you thirst for.